when Joe Burrows does get paid, Mahomes will be like the 4th or 5th highest paid quarterback, and he's obviously the best.
Oh, we know
right?
that.
But I heard an argument today that if I'm Mahomes, I do not fight to be the highest paid.
I heard a quote that Mahomes doesn't care about the money anymore. He just wants to be.
Well, he makes so much.
He wants to think about this. At this point with Mahomes, it's about legacy. And I hate to admit this to this guy over here. He's on track. Okay, he's on track to being a GOAT, one of the best that ever played. He's not there yet.
No,
but he's on
knocking on the
He's
door.
on track. You do not ask for $10 million more. You got to be a little bit farsighted. You have to say, let me win 4 or 5 more championships, and I will never have to buy a beer or a rib or a fucking coleslaw in Kansas City or anywhere, and you will be, Joe Montana. You will be Tom Brady for the rest of your life.
I just
Tom
came from
Brady-
Kansas City. Those people are obsessed with Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah,
I
Tom
thought-
Brady
I thought
was
you were
never.
gonna say with ribs and
I don't
coleslaw.
even think he needs to win that many more. I mean,
I agree. I agree 100%.
Oh, I hate this argument. Let's not go there.
I'm not saying
100%.
I think
How can you be considered the GOAT and Tom Brady has more championships than you?
Dude, it's
I don't know how to
different.
explain it, but
I'm sorry.
It's just different.
Yeah, I love this coming from you. I love this coming from you because that's the LeBron argument.
The world
I was gonna say
is off its axis when Jay and Rafa agreed. It's like it spins a little bit differently.
Mahomes is in the LeBron lane of like he doesn't have to have the best records, but people already think of him as the GOAT.
Of course.
So Brady had to deal with that and win.
No, not the GOAT. No,
Okay, my bad.
coming.
Not the GOAT, but upcoming.
Sure.
Yeah,
Where he doesn't need a match like
Brady.
LeBron doesn't need to match Jordan.
Bullshit.
I don't.
Bullshit.
That's your opinion. I said here months ago that I think if Mahomes wins 4, I think he will be the greatest quarterback of all time.
They would say that.
Can I take another bathroom break? I gotta go fucking puke.
I think people would label him that. Yeah.
When you watch him on the field,
So annoying.
do you,
It's the worst thing
It's
ever.
so annoying.
does he
He
not?
is annoying.
Are you kidding? You don't think he's the best?
Oh, I'm looking at him like he's the best, but he's tearing apart my defense. That's why it's annoying. I hate watching.
No, you guys don't get to play him. You guys don't get there.
Yeah.
You guys just get to the conference.
We've gotten there more
championship.
recently than your team has.
That's a
Easy,
Niner Raider
easy,
talk
easy.
that we don't even know why the Raiders are even in the
Fred
conversation.
says Mahomes is already the GOAT to BH.
Well, Fred's
He
gonna
also
reach.
calls Michael Jordan Mickey Jordan.
Mickey Jordan. Yeah, Fred's reaching because Fred thinks that all the athletes now are so much better than the athletes before. And in reality, he does have a point because
some
nobody
truth
gives
to
a
that.
fuck that Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls, and he's not even considered top 5 all time. And he won 4 Super Bowls.
Played behind the steel curtain.
Nobody cares that he won 4 Super Bowls.
It's true, but listen, before Joe Montana, he was considered one of the best. And then Joe Montana
boom, not
came.
anymore.
And then Joe Montana came. And
Dan Marino, who's a top 3 quarterback all time, and he never won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You're going to tell me that Patrick Mahomes with 4 Super Bowls in this era is not the best?
He don't have 4 Super Bowls, Papa, so I don't have
But
to worry
he's
about
also-
that right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when we get there.
When we get there. Jinx his ass.
If he gets there, I think he will be the best of all time.
By the way, he just lost his number 1 receiver.
Does that matter?
to a niece. I'm just saying, like,
Does that
it's
matter?
funny. I'm just
He showed you last year that it didn't matter. And it doesn't matter because he's that good.
unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. No,
Listen,
statistically, yes.
Mahomes, and he did say this, I would not be the quarterback I am without my coach.
Yeah, everybody says
You
that.
think he could do a Brady and win with a different coach?
That would be the ultimate test of goatness.
That's
because
not
Brady.
oh my God.
Brady did that.
Brady did that, and they stacked the team. They stacked the defense. They stacked the offense. They stacked the team. Brady's team
It doesn't
was
matter.
stacked.
It doesn't matter.
Just a question.
He did it. He did it. He went to another team and he did it, Papa.
And Mahomes doesn't need to do it. If he wins 4 or 5 championships on the Chiefs, bro, there's no denying it.
If it's 6.
I know
So
it-
wait,
maybe it's six.
is it that he is the best? If he gets 4 rings, is it that he is the best, or people would consider him that?
To me,
off
he's
of-
the best. When I watch him on the field, to me, there's three quarterbacks all time For me, this is my opinion.
Okay, what is it?
That are the best. Or maybe Marino's not 3. But for me, it was Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, and Aaron Rodgers. Skill-wise, all around.
I was about to say,
Peyton
he
Manning,
just mentioned it, 'cause
Peyton
that was
Manning changed the
3.
game. I'm sorry. Peyton Manning changed the game. If Peyton Manning was on the Patriots, he would have fucking 7 Super Bowls.
I'll give you Peyton Manning.
Are you kidding? What about Aaron Rodgers?
No, because there was a dude named Dan Marino and John Elway.
Elway
Those
as well.
two
Elway is.
are better than the other two that you mentioned.
Wow, man. I don't know if Elway is better than Mahomes. And I love Elway, but I don't know if he's better than Mahomes. Mahomes
It's
just
recent,
proved.
recent.
It's not.
bias.
Forget recent.
I don't think
Bro,
so.
he lost his best receiver, arguably the best receiver in the league at that time, or top 3. We know he was.
So it doesn't matter how he played in the Super Bowl where he lost.
Yeah, he lost one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, fucking Brady lost
lost
to
3.
Eli twice. He lost to Eli. He lost to Big Weenie Nick.
Brady
I'm saying
lost
how
3.
he played.
Dude, he lost to Tampa. That defense was fierce.
And he played.
Sounds like a
no,
LeBron
hold
fan.
on, hold on.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
like a LeBron fan.
Dude, you guys are Raider fans, so you have a bias, and you guys hate Mahomes. If Mahomes was on the Eagles, you guys would be like,
I know. As a
No, I
Raider
would still
fan,
say he looks annoying. And
as a Raider fan,
he's not annoying.
we hated Tom Brady. I have no problem saying that.
It's
Tom,
not the same.
What do you mean it's not
It's
the same?
not the same.
The Raider fans despise Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
I have
You know
no
what?
problem saying that Tom
I-
Brady's the GOAT.
I never hated Tom
Because
Brady.
he's not in your division. He's not everybody has a problem with the guy who's threatening to be the best. Everyone has that problem. LeBron James, Patrick Mahomes. You're threatening to be the best.
Listen,
Sorry, but
Mahomes is the best right now. My issue is people crowning him saying that he's the GOAT over
I was-
Tom Brady right
I was
now.
going to say, I think there's 2 different
Accurate.
conversations
Yes.
happening.
I don't think he's the
versus
whole.
the best.
I don't think he's the best right now, all
Okay.
time.
Well, you're saying he's not the GOAT right now.
Well,
No.
that's why.
Yes.
That's why I said if he gets 4 rings, is it that people are going to be like, "Oh, he's the best," or is
Listen.
it? Is
There's a
it?
difference. I don't think he's going to be considered the GOAT, but I think he's the.
I know that a lot of you guys, I know you went to Cathedral and I went to Alameda. I know there's a lot of mathematically challenged people here. But 4 is not as good as 7.
I don't.
Roll your
I don't
eyes all
consider
you
that.
want.
Who's? Give me your 3 best quarterbacks of all time. Boom, shoot them out. Shoot them out.
Dan Marino, John Elway, and Peyton Manning.
Those are your 3 best of all time.
Yeah.
You know how many Super Bowls they have? 4. That list between the 3 guys have 4.
The most talented, they're the most
You
talented.
said those were your best. Those are your 3 best quarterbacks of all time. They have 4 combined Super Bowls. You're going to sit up here and tell me that Patrick Mahomes with 4 Super Bowls, one guy, you're going to tell me he's not better than Tom
Talking
Brady
about-
with 7?
No.
You just said Peyton Manning is better than Brady with 2.
Peyton Manning had to fucking play fucking Tom Brady.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But you just said it.
who does
He
fucking
needs more
Mahomes?
time.
He needs more time. He's proven to you this last season, losing his best receiver and arguably one of the best in the league. I don't like him.
It's the schemes. It's the code.
Oh, it's always something. It's
is.
always something.
It
It's
is.
the
It
scheme.
is.
It
It's
is.
the East. It's this. Guess who he plays in the Super Bowl? The NFC.
Do you think Kansas City is dominating with Alex Smith like this?
No, it's no.
No, they're not.
By the way,
so it's not the scheme. It's
2 weeks ago?
I mean,
2
Did
weeks
Donovan
ago?
McNabb win a Super Bowl? Or did I miss that? Did I fucking miss that?
2
Did
weeks
Michael
ago.
Vick win a
Hold on.
Super Bowl?
Hold on.
Did I miss that?
Hold on.
he got better.
2 weeks ago, 2 in the morning, woke up, watched NFL Network. I wanted to take a picture.
I think you texted us.
Yes. Alex Smith was doing his thing against the Raiders. And who was on the sideline? Patrick Mahomes.
As a rookie.
As a rookie. No. But I'm telling you, Alex Smith in that system was a G.
Did he win it?
He didn't win it all.
Did he win
that
it?
team wasn't there yet. But
Did he? They won the next year. Or 2 years later, they
2
won.
years later.
Did Donovan McNabb win the Super Bowl with the Eagles, or did I miss that? Oh, okay. Or Michael Vick? Did I miss that shit? Did Andy Reid ever coach the Eagles to a Super Bowl title? Did I
was in
miss
the
it?
Super Bowl.
He was in it and lost.
Mahomes
Terrell
never won.
Owens got hurt.
Mahomes never won without Kelsey.
Who got hurt?
And who did they lose to? Who did they lose
By a
to?
field goal.
Because
Who?
he says that shit all the time.
No. See, he wants to
What'd
change
you
his
say?
argument.
he can't
What'd you
say
say?
that.
What'd you say?
He tried to say that Patrick Mahomes hasn't won one without Kelsey.
I know why he said that.
Oh my God!
Let's go back to Rafa's argument about did the Eagles win? Did the Eagles win one with Andy Reid? And you know who'd they lose to?
The Patriots
The GOAT.
by 3 points.
It doesn't matter.
Dom Toretto, you win by a mile or whatever?
Yeah,
it
an
is?
inch.
Win.
Yeah, okay.
Win,
That
win.
movie's
By the
a
way,
win.
Luke said Mahomes is the best right now, but too early to call him the GOAT. And then Fred says it's not too early to call him the GOAT. He makes no look passes 30 yards down the field on
That's
the money.
very fucking true.
So did
Playing
Stafford.
Playing trash corners.
I said, I'll read you the back and forth
Bro,
in the comment. So, and then he goes, let's not forget Tom Brady won a Super Bowl with a top 5 defense every year.
Bullshit.
Luke then goes, Rodgers made 30-yard throws look easy. Why shouldn't we argue him as the GOAT? Mahomes is also winning in a defense-soft league. Push for offense, much easier for you to win. And then Fred goes, because he doesn't do what Mahomes does in the playoffs.
Dude, if you watch Mahomes on a game-to-game basis, he doesn't wow you?
Dude,
He
they had
doesn't
they
wow
had a
you?
5-game losing streak that he played horrible.
When?
2 years ago.
Oh,
Everyone was like, he's
God,
done.
2 years ago. Ugh. Did he
I'm
not-
just saying, your argument.
Everybody's had a bad season. You're going to talk about a bad season. The guy's won 2 Super Bowls, lost his best receiver. Everyone, that's why they said, oh, nobody thought we were going to win. Yes, haters, you counted them out from the beginning. Michael Brown, they're going to finish 3rd in the division.
By the way, that was super annoying after the Super Bowl.
It wasn't super annoying because people like you guys, Raider fans and everybody, 100%. That's what you guys said.
Vegas,
They were like number 3 in odds.
Doesn't matter. But the fans, forget what Vegas says. The fans, all of you fans, all you Raider, Bronco fans, all of you said the Chiefs are done, blah, 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 blah. You couldn't even sniff the fucking playoffs.
We said this, that Tyreek Hill was going to be a big loss for them.
And it wasn't. Not even
Yeah,
close.
you know why? You know why? Because they just plugged a same built dude with 99 speed in there.
Exactly. Because Mahomes is that good. He can throw it to anybody who's 5'7". Jay, with your
5'8".
5'8" with your 50-inch vertical, Chiefs receiver.
Tom Brady,
Chiefs receiver.
Tom
blame my
Brady
parents.
doesn't get enough credit for throwing to some of the worst receivers. The Patriots drafted the worst receivers of all time. They're the worst drafter of
Damn, Rob Gronkowski was so.
not a receiver.
That's not a receiver.
Might as well be one.
No, because we're making that argument.
well
They
be
throw
one.
it at
Talk about
Mahomes.
receiver.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's move on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We gonna stay
Hell
right
no.
here.
Are you guys kidding? What?
What about what?
What's the argument right now?
What are you so upset about?
The Brady rosters?
The receivers?
Come on.
They weren't good?
Name Randy Moss. That was it.
Wes Welker.
5'6".
Julian
Julian
Edelman.
Edelman.
Did Deion Branch
Drop.
not win Super Bowl MVP? Did Deion Branch not win Super Bowl MVP on the fucking New England Patriots?
5'6".
He won the Super Bowl MVP.
So did fucking Larry Brown.
Larry Brown was his safety.
Yeah.
And he was picking off Jim Kelly.
So did Desmond Howard. Everyone wins fucking Super Bowl MVP.
Have a good game.
Have
a good game.
What? Everybody
in
wins.
Mahomes' 2 Super Bowls, has he been the MVP twice? Twice, right? Mahomes, he's been the MVP twice in the Super Bowl, right?
Should have gave it to
The
Reed.
argument is Tom Brady had horrible receivers. He did.
Wes Welker
He
and
didn't
Julian
have
Edelman are not-
superstar receivers. Like
Tom
That's why
Brady-
he only
Tom
won.
Brady-
That's why every Super Bowl win he won by 3, except
Tom
the one where
Brady
his
would
Tampa.
have another fucking Super Bowl if fucking Wes Welker didn't drop wide fucking open pass and his ex-wife fucking called. He cannot throw the ball and catch the ball too.
I love that.
Right?
I
Come
love
on,
that.
man.
I understand your.
you know what?
We can't
You guys
what
should sit here.
you guys. We can't what if everything.
I know we can't.
We
But you
try.
can't pick and choose. Sometimes you do, Rafa.
Mahomes has 2 Super Bowls where he's clearly been the best player on the field.
Chris
Or is
Jones,
that it? Chris Jones, did Chris Jones win the MVP or
who's
no?
not, who's he
I'm not trying
could
to
have.
compare Chris Jones to
He
Patrick
could have.
Mahomes.
And he's holding out. And Chris Jones is holding out.
Yeah, okay,
As
so,
he should.
So I just said Patrick Mahomes because Chris Jones can't get the ball and drive it 80 yards to win the game.
We can't talk
He can
about
also-
Super Bowl MVPs. There's been some horrible Super Bowl MVPs.
I agree with you.
Horrible ones.
But Mahomes hasn't
and
had
the Raiders,
any on
the
his
Raiders
team.
signed every single one of them.
And they did. That was their resume. Super Bowl MVP, yes, you can come
yes.
to us. We'll pay you.
We'll give you $12 million to suck.
I just don't think that with Mahomes he has 2 Super Bowls. He's a Super Bowl MVP twice. Now, going forward, if he has 4 with 4 Super Bowl MVPs or even 3, are you kidding? When you watch him on a week-to-week, it's my same argument with LeBron. When you watch LeBron in a game-to-game, there's no doubt about it. He's the smartest and the best player on the field. I feel the same way when I watch Mahomes. Bro, his improv near the goal line, guys coming at him, oh, let me flick it to the fullback. Random dudes. The guy's amazing. And we're watching it, and you want to hate because he's a Raider.
I'm not saying he's not. He is amazing. I'm saying he's not the best to ever played. That's my argument.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not 2 years. I don't think they're going to win it this year.
And my argument is 4 is not going to do it as well.